Roy today. Nagesh has been a very integral part of our center for decades, actually, at the Atlanta Sai Center. You have actually introduced Prashanti in Atlanta in a way that many people recognize, which is through our altar. And personally, being part of the altar team, I experience Swami every week. From the moment we come in to the moment it is complete, you can see the transformation of the place. It goes from just a place to a place of silence and a place where you can experience Swami. So can you share some things about your experience with creating this altar and how Swami has maybe guided you to do this?
Sairam. As I said, many of you know that Baba has asked me to start doing altar, and I am not an artist. I am not an interior decorator. I have no idea what I will do. I asked on the spot to Sathya Sai that, Baba, I don't know what you want to do. You have to do it through me and get me the team to do that. And gradually it has come. And anything, even today, whatever we do, we don't plan. I don't plan. But before, I didn't plan, but I used to get his approval. I will send a sketch, and color sketch, exactly the 3D this thing drawn, and I'll send every week. I'll send him the sketch of the altar we are going to do on that next weekend, and and I also, as a devotional code, I also give the list of singers and songs. I'll keep 2-3 empty, and I'll send it to him for his approval.
When you say send it to him, what do you mean
by
by
mail?
that?
By mail. I will write a letter,
yes,
and it will be delivered by courier in his hand, and he will bless, and he will tell something to that courier is a Baba student who lives in that house, Baba's house there, and he will come back and call me and tell Baba blessed. And he will tell what Baba said. Even if it is Telugu, he will just tell that Telugu word, but which I may not understand. As long as it was in his hand, he receives it. I thought that was, and we never programmed. We just go and start. My whole team, we do this thing. At the end, when we see, we even now, we don't realize how did we get into that stage. It happened in the process of doing that. Till 2004, Baba came into my dream and told me, come and decorate my house. Now, I had no idea what what it meant. In 2007, I went. This gentleman, he gave his name. He's from Switzerland. He told me, I know you want to decorate Prashanti Nilayam. Go and see so and so, so and so. So he never gave me the choice to say yes, no, nothing. He just go and see him. So I thought, Baba has sent someone. We went and I spoke to her. She says, yeah, at first she was not there. Next time she was not there. Third time I found her. She says, okay, come back tomorrow and we will have a discussion. Now, when I am going to go to discuss, I have no idea what is the base of discussing. We are doing a small altar. It is, and it's just like our altar is, it is 16 by 20,
right.
and the Prashanti is 6,000 by 2,000, so there is, so I needed to give an idea what we do, but I don't know how do I do that. I go home to my room, I am praying, all of a sudden I open my suitcase, I see there is a CD which has got all the altar photos.
Oh, wow.
Now, how that CD came there, I have no idea. I went, I asked one guy to give me a copy of that one. I gave her a copy and I started showing, and I said, that's what we do. When we came back, it was Baba's blessing that we do it on 2009. 2008, we went with a drawing, a book, which said the whole thing. Baba is already approved, but in my head and heart, I always thought, Baba, I know you have approved. Without your approval, nothing is done. I know that. It is even my talking right now is not without his approval. There is an approval there. But I wanted to physically see that, which I am this thing. We went with a book. We would go to the line with that. No, he never came near me. Last day, I sat with the book. Our center member followed me. I told him that just sit behind me, don't move, there is something will happen. I am not knowing why I am saying that, but I know that there is some kind of a prompt to me is coming, is come. And I said, and Baba came, Baba didn't come near me, Baba to give darshan and all that. Then he, and the wheelchair moved, the car moved, it is ready to go, it is went inside the car. And he moved. So I said, no, you cannot leave without seeing this program, whatever we did, and you have to, I need to physically see that you are blessing it. There is, my morals are demanding that you must come. You punish me, whatever you tell, this thing, I'm ready to do that, but you have to seek, give me the approval of that. I want you to come and bless it. To my surprise, car pulled, it stopped. Wheelchair came out. So I thought he will go from the old lady's side, he will go away. He came all the way, he came into one corner, that when the T-joint, when Baba comes from his house straight and then take his right to come on the men's side. My fellow guy, he jumped from me, he went to that corner in the T-joint to touch his feet. Police came and the Sabadal came, they moved him. I sat there. All on a sudden the wheelchair came right in front of me. Baba did with one hand like this. And he looked at it, and I was ready to go to touch his feet, but I said there is no approval of that, so I didn't do that. He did. So I knew at that time he will approve and he will do the color and everything. So we came back, we decided to then, but again came a challenge. He tells me, and whenever I come to pray, everything is designed. Mandir, I will tell you last moment. So whenever somebody asks me what is the mandir decoration, I can't tell that what is the theme, what is the plan. I said he will tell me last moment, and last moment is already 22nd. When is the last moment coming? But at that time, whatever he told me when I was briefing the mandir team, or you were there on that one, mandir team, it looked like he told all of us the same thing, do that. It fell in line exactly. Yes. So but on 25th morning, he just came down, he sat, he looked at us, and he smiled. So I thought it was very, it was a blessing. And he blessed me to do arati to him on the same day evening. And then when we went there, we gave, the center has decided to carry some gift for the students, and one, if at all Baba accept gift, take one gift for Baba. So students, we found something, we took 80 pieces of that, and for himself, we didn't know what to do, but one of the senior member of the center suggested, let's keep a digital frame with altars in that one. So we played the altar photos were there are 80 photos, and then there was the background music was Kevin Kern playing piano. We gave it we put it in the feet of the Christmas tree. Baba was passing through and he asked, what are these? So they explained, he said, these are small one, gifts for the students. What is that? That is Baba for you. So he asked the guy, I don't know the man, he asked the student, bring it up. He brought it up, and he accepted the students, and he also accepted, it was so blessing for us that he accepted that digital photo frame, and which I didn't know at that time, that so photos, that we are very happy. On 2011, after Samadhi, I got a call from one of Baba's bodyguard saying that, Nagesh Bhai, that photo frame you gave, Baba had asked us to keep it next to his, next to the bed, that nightstand, on the key to keep it on the nightstand. Every day at 9 p.m., switch it on, and it will automatically, it goes off. So every day till the day he went to the hospital, it was being switched on there. He was watching what he did. I don't know, but I will assume that he was at least seeing or listening to the music, because it was a ritual that switch it on at 9 p.m. Baba will see, Baba will do. Baba never asked them to switch it off. And he called me to say, that after he went to after the Samadhi took place, that photo frame is missing. If you want it back, we will not be able to give you. I said, I don't want it back. If it is gone from there, it has gone with him. We are happy that he has at least accepted a small token of love from Sathya Sai Center of Atlanta. And the whole world, universe is there to pour things at his feet. And for me, it was, I will be eternally grateful that he is full of love, but he has accepted that small token, which all of our members we collectively, do every weekend. And but it is, if it looks beautiful, it is he sits there, that's why it looks beautiful. And that's one of thing I wanted to share, that if your heart says do, just do. Thank you, sir.